Hey guys, I'm back with another deck profile. Sorry for there not being one after like the synchro one. I've had a lot of stuff going on, but I have something today for you. This is not the one I took to the regional. I took Thunder Dragon Pure to the regional, didn't do that well, went X3, and so I thought I'd show this instead. This is what I used in a essentially it was a locals, but it was kind of a fancy locals because it was two cities like competing against each other. So it's Sky Striker, Invoked, Mekk-Knight. So let's take a look. Alright, so let's get into the profile. Starts with 3, Alistair the Invoker, of course. You have to run this at 3, otherwise you're doing something wrong. At least from all the knowledge we have now. But the deck, always ran at 3, so why not? 3 Purple Nightfall. It's the best, one of the better Mekk-Knights, because he can almost always search, even if it's not your opponent's turn, unlike Blue Sky. Or if you're going first, he's better. He's bigger body. He can really like swarm the board without the opponent really realizing it, because you can like do his effect a bunch of times, and he just keeps coming back. And it's a very fun card. 2 Blue Sky, kind of good. Run this at 2. Just not really anything special about that ratio. Same with Indigo Eclipse and this guy. I didn't run this guy before, but he's actually not a hard once per turn for his effect. But you have to banish one's cost, so yeah. And then we have Cyphering Package, Gamma plus Driver. Lambda gives this deck a really competent gives it some more competent going first place, which is nice. So I decided to run this. I didn't think it was that useful in the tournament. I did resolve it like 2 times out of 3, matches. It was only 3 matches, but it was a small tournament. But still, it's okay. And then the hand trap lineup. We're on 2 Ash, 2 Ghost Ogre, and 3 Iron Dragon or 2 Iron Dragon Automatons. But this guy is like so good. Like seriously, he blows up. He has a big body. He's a pretty much free summon, and he blows up cards in his column, which your opponent will have to deal with. So face like Sound Migrate, like you just put it in the same place to set the roar, and like you just kind of they have to like negate shit, right? And that's good. So that's my one of my spices in this deck. It's actually really useful, I think. Whenever he comes up, he does a lot, but you can hold him for a while. I don't know if I play him at 3, but at least 2 is good. 3 Invocation. You want to hard draw this. Like seriously, like this is with the link out. Like this is just so good. Run 3. Meltdown, Search Alistair. Easy. Terraforming. The limiting of this makes it so that we only have 7 ways into like a fusion, but yeah, it's okay. And then triple engage. It's engage. You need it if you're gonna play a Sky Striker engine. Widow Anchor. Just because sometimes you already have the Hornet Drones in your hand or whatever, and you can like get another search, and you want to drop this or hard draw it. Like it's a pretty good card. And Hornet Drones, the one. This enables the combo, or the going first combo and whatnot. So it is a really good card. 3 Super, I play them in the main. You could side them if you want to. I don't know, in this build I would probably put them in the main, but if you're gonna go up against something else, maybe like side them. Like, if you build this deck differently, maybe it's a smarter option to side it, but I main it right now, because it's just like it's broken. Called, we're on 3. We're pretty aggressive, but we need to make sure that we get hit as by little shit as possible, and even if you go like first, or forced to go first, you can still use this. And then 2 Mind Control is really good as well. It's the same kind of like Widow Anchor or Automaton situation, where if you activate this, you're just kind of threatening them, and they kind of have to stop it. Otherwise, they it's just really good to use this card whenever you can, because they will usually have to dedicate something to stopping it. They have to make that decision, which is sometimes pretty hard. Field Center, Mary Yazzie, very funny. triple. Okay, so first of all, this side deck was made in like 2 minutes before the tournament started, so it was not perfect. But triple gamma, 2 Lancia, MST, Ghosters, flexing, you know. Again, you probably replace these with Galaxy Cyclone. Do that. That's a way better idea than what I did here. And then we have Raigeki and Dark Hall. I said that this would be these cards would be fun to play just to see what they can do. I never resolved one of them, but they're pretty good. Like it's the mind control situation again. Usually they have to dedicate something to like not let it resolve. And then you can like bait shit, or you can bait with other stuff and then force this to resolve. But yeah, that's pretty good. And then played this mainly for back row hate. Evenly matched. This deck really struggles against some back row decks. But yeah, this is like pretty good, you know. I play this. So now I did it a little wrong here. I did fucking I did the side for the extra. I don't remember, but whatever. With 2 Macabus, round 2, like they're good. You want if you happen to be in a grindy game, these can save your ass. Because in a grindy game, you and your opponent probably have little resources left. Because otherwise you'd have OTK them. So they probably stopped you from OTKing by using a lot of their resources. You had a lot of your resources used like that, and putting a Mecha Ball on the board then, which helps with 1 negate per turn, but it's still pretty powerful. Like it banishes the opponent's card, really good. So I played 2 of these, but you can probably change this ratio. But yeah, I play 2 at the moment. And I play 1 Elysium. Elysium is really good. It's a super poly target, and that's the main reason. You can swallow a bunch of stuff. I didn't use this tournament. Wait, did I? No, I didn't use this tournament. But the tournament before that, I used it. It was pretty good. It comes up. This guy, I'll probably bump up to 2. He's really good, IMO. And you have so many targets in this version of the deck with him. And I just think he's like really good. You just hit everything and then go through the OTK. You can combo with Boral Sword or the BLS if you want to. Like it's just that good. Kaliga, it helps going second, and the thing, or it helps going first rather. And the thing with this is that well, the thing with every invoked card is that they're all super poly targets, which is cool, I guess. So it's sort of useful. But it didn't really end games for me or this, but it possibly can. So you could side this or you could main it. I tried maining it out. Not sure what I feel about it, but you know, it's possible. Play 2 like generic super poly targets. This guy, because he helps so much with OTK and clearing boards. And this guy, because he clears boards. I never really resolved him though. I never really get any use for him. But once you need him, he's like really good. So these 2 are what I play at the moment. Might change this, and you know all the invoked stuff is also super pro targets. And then for the link force, I only have 1 Boral Sword. Boral Sword is really good. I misplayed with him though, and that's why you should have this guy as well. I made this in the last game against Subterror, and they could target this guy. If I made this instead and been less greedy, I would have still finished the game easily, but they wouldn't be able to target him and banish him and shit, so fuck it. Yeah, but this guy's expensive, so if you don't have enough money to buy this, then I guess don't. You can get away with buying like decode, just using decode if you want to, or like probably just unicorn, because more utility rather than strength, and you know you got options. You can use the Mekk-Knight if you want to fill the position of this, but yeah. Link 2s, I have Alistair, Invoker of Madness, and Lambda. The interaction with Lambda is pretty cool. I'm going to show you it later because it uses the Sky Striker engine as well. And it's like you open up engage any Mekk-Knight, or like you open up engage or like engage or the Hornet drones, and you get like the Gam in the hand, or you know Purple Nightfall, and you have combo. And if you add an Alistair onto that, like because then you can like be safe that you're gonna resolve your shit. So really good. This guy's pretty good as well. I wish he you shuffle him back and shit, but it's still fine. Like it's very playable. Then we have for the link ones, we have the Almirash because it's Almirash. You use it to go first and whatnot. It's pretty good. His effect rarely comes up, but like it's okay. And then these three. This is the Sky Striker package. Funny, the link reload Sky Striker package. What? But yeah, like the thing what you do is you make. I can show you it. Basically, what you do is with this, and like let's say you had engage, activate engage, add a Hornet drones. That's the important part. You know, you can resolve that. And then let's say you have a, like, either you have this in the hand, like the Gamma in the hand, either you have that in the hand, or you grab yourself Purple Nightfall and use that. So what you do is to make sure that, the idea behind this is that you can resolve Alistair more safely, and it gets better. Plus you set up for, if you're going first, you set up for turn 2. So what you do is Hornet drones into drones, right? Into a token, and then you make Kagari. Let me see. Wait, there we go. You make Kagari. Grab back the drones. Make another one. Make Hayate. Make Linkaribo. Link this away into Lambda, and now you like set something so you can use your Mekk-Knight. Put him here, search, and when he's banished, this guy gets to search yourself in Gamma, so it's pretty good. And then you combine Alistair with that, like it's good. And that's basically the idea of the deck, is using the Sky Striker cards to generate Called by the Graves that can be used aggressively. Because the Gamma is highly aggressive. It gets you free monsters, and one of them has a lot of attack, and it can be used as Called by the Grave. Go first or second, I guess, but it's good. Like I think it's nice, but in the future, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this version. The Nibiru version is pretty cool as well. I'm gonna try that out. But I think that this is definitely better. This version, the Sky Striker Invoked Mekk-Knight, is better than Calamity's Turbo Mekk-Knight. So yeah, I would recommend trying this if you want to play a fun deck. Invoked is extremely fun. It's probably my favorite deck at the moment, mainly because it just uses so many power cards, and it feels a bit old school in that sense, in that it's just a bunch of great cards thrown together. Like, it's good stuff, deck. It just feels good. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any thoughts down below, tell me them. I'm going to be releasing a video series soon about a computer I really like. I've been doing that a lot recently. So if you're only interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can skip that. But then there's also a really spicy What Mystic Mind profile by my friend's dad. And you guys are definitely going to want to see that. So stay tuned. See you guys.